Hello, my name is Bryce Goswick, and I'm an application engineer here at DRD Technology. Today I'm going to show you a capability within Motor-CAD that allows you to export an existing Motor-CAD design directly to Maxwell. I've already got a radial permanent magnet design set up here, and in the next few minutes I'll walk through the full export dialog, generating the export script, and then running it in Ansys Electronics Desktop to build the model in Maxwell. To get started, you'll first navigate to the Tools drop-down menu, and then select Ansys Electronics Desktop. Alternatively, the hotkey for this is Ctrl-Alt-M. This opens up the Maxwell Export dialog box, which has two tabs, Model Options and Geometry Selection. First up is the Model Setup. Model Type lets you choose 2D or 3D. The 2D option is the default, but I'm going to select 3D for this demonstration. For the export method, script is the default, and this will generate a Python or Visual Basic script that Ansys Electronics Desktop will run to rebuild the geometry. There's also a beta user-defined model option, which allows exporting with component object models or AEDT. This option automatically creates a new Electronics Desktop design and automatically launches Ansys Electronics Desktop directly from the Motor-CAD interface. Axial flux type motors are the only motor types that require the use of a user-defined model. Using the script is the standard export method for all other motor types, so I will stick with this. Below that, for script format, the default is Python, which uses the IronPython environment within Ansys Electronics Desktop. There's also an option to export using Visual Basic, but this is deprecated. And finally, solving. This controls whether Motor-CAD automatically begins solving the model after import or leaves it in an unsolved state to manually start later. I'm going to leave it on not solved, since I just want the geometry for now. Moving over to the geometry section, region selection controls how much of the model gets exported. Standard is the default, which covers the whole region. Advanced gives you more granular control, but it's grayed out here since it is only available in a user-defined model export method, as mentioned earlier. Geometry format has two options, outlines or templates. Outlines will export the model using polyline objects drawn in Ansys Electronics Desktop, while templates will export the model using Ansys user-defined primitives where applicable. The templates option is best for 3D models and is usually better, so I will keep this at the default. Arc segments control how curved surfaces get faceted during export. Automatic is the default and will pick a sensible segmentation for you, while manual lets you set your own. I will keep this at the 2 degree per segment default. The last option in the column is air gap cylindrical mesh. Used is the default, and I'll leave it that way. This applies the cylindrical mesh control in the air gap, which is generally what you want when running transient analyses on rotating machines. Now for the winding section. Under rotation direction, the default direction that the rotor spins in Motor-CAD is clockwise, so this is also the default when exporting to Maxwell. If you plan to use the anti-clockwise option, be sure that your drive and windings make sense for your counterclockwise motion. Drive type can be either current-driven or voltage-driven, which determines how the winding excitations get set up in Maxwell. I'll keep this to current-driven. And for winding groups per phase, single is the default. If your design has parallel paths that should be defined as separate winding groups in Maxwell, you'd switch this to multiple for parallel paths. My design doesn't need that, so I'll leave it on single. Over on the right, under Materials, we have a demagnetization curve setting for permanent magnets. This lets you choose whether to export the intrinsic or normal BH curve definition. Below that is the AEDT settings communication method that I mentioned earlier. This is only available when using a user-defined export method. This is where you can switch between a component object model and AEDT. The AEDT version will automatically be set to whichever Motor-CAD version you are using. In my case, I'm using 2026 R1. Finally, you must choose a file name and location for the exported script to be saved. I will simply choose this folder and name it bpm.py. Moving to the Geometry Selection tab, this is where you can confirm or filter exactly which components and regions from the Motor-CAD model get included in the export. If you want to filter out specific regions or components, you must select a user-defined export model and the Advanced Region Selection. This allows you to uncheck components or regions that you do not want to include in the export. I will keep this at the default with everything selected. You can then click Export Model, and Motor-CAD will write out the Python export script to the location chosen earlier. Now let's jump over to Electronics Desktop. Navigate to the Automation tab, and then click Run Script. Alternatively, you can find this option in the Tools drop-down menu. Select the PY file you just exported and open it. And just like that, the geometry will be created along with their corresponding material properties. It will also create a motion band, boundaries, excitations, mesh controls, a solution setup, and some 2D result graphs. It will also make any geometric simplifications it can to minimize the simulation time in Maxwell, and also fully parameterized everything it's made. So that's the full workflow from a Motor-CAD design through the Ansys Electronics Desktop export dialog. For other questions, feel free to contact our support line using the methods below. Thank you for watching, and I'll catch you on the flip side.